Greetings and salutations from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm Kevin Webb, and I'm here about to have a kiki cackle about diversity with my good friend Phillip Hudson.
How you doing?
How are you doing, Phil?
I'm doing good. It's a beautiful day. Ooh, it's just, I'm ready. It's a beautiful day for everything.
It is, actually. I think you know a little bit about what we're doing. We're going around the country profiling select key people and small minority-owned businesses about diversity and to tell the story of America's diversity. And I'm so happy that you're here joining us today. And I want to ask you a few quick questions about, your life and how it is living in Atlanta and identifying the way that you do. Okay. So, first question is, where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Mm-hmm. My parents moved to Wellington when I was maybe about 11 or 12 years old, and I'm a Floridian.
Nice. I hear that you have some Caribbean roots. Is that true?
I am. I'm the first Jamaican born in. I'm sorry, the first American born in an entire Jamaican cultured background. So out of all Jamaicans on my mom's side and my dad's side, I'm actually the first one to be born in America ever.
That's awesome. As am I. So blah, blah, blah.
bullet.
And DeAndre is as well, by the way. So, with that said, what has your experiences been like as having that Caribbean heritage and expressing your gender differently than most?
I grew up in a household where you couldn't express who you were. I don't have Americanized Jamaican parents. I have strict Jamaican parents that came from another country and didn't identify to the country that they were living in. They kind of carried their roots over. Mm-hmm. So from, growing up in being surrounded by Jamaican culture, Jamaican food, but then having to indulge myself into an American-based boarding school and Christian school where it was majority Caucasian or majority Jewish or just majority different cultures, it was hard for me. My parents are pastors, and they follow the Bible word to word when it comes on to raising their children. So for me, it was hard to go out into a school, be around different minorities and different ethnicities of people and being able to be who I was and then go back home and conform to what my parents wanted me to be. So growing up, it wasn't good for me at all. Yeah. It kind of confused me to the point where when I got into my adult life, it was harder for me to identify with who I was as an individual because I wasn't able to express myself as a child growing up. So, it kind of trickled over, but I'm dealing with it. Life is a process, and the only ultimate healing method that anybody can go through is time. If you deal with time, you can pretty much heal from anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, we're going to stop here, and we're going to go to the next.